Welcome back to Journey to Novelist. This is the Camp Nano April sprints for 2022. This is day 1. These sprints are designed to help you get started on your writing for the day. As this is day 1, we are going to be working on the hook. So we're going to start out with a 3-minute timer, and we're going to try to get started on the descriptions for our hook. We want to set our scene and get some idea of where we are, ground our characters into our opening scene. So let's just get started with that as a little warm-up. 3 minutes. Ready, set, go. If you completed the exercises from the previous day 1 video, then you should have an idea of what you're doing here for your hook. One minute left. And that's time. Remember that for this first part of Nano Camp, this first week, we are going to be working on the opening section of your story. Everything is part of that first 25% opening that's mostly happening in what is the normal world for your character. And we're going to just keep going here. We want to start getting that story question ready and getting some grounding on who the characters are. So if you're ready to get going, remember we're working on the story hook. Get those characters into the story and get your readers interested in what's going on. If you're ready, let's get going. Remember just to hint at that theme and genre. We're at 3 minutes. One minute remaining. And that's time. I hope you're making some progress. I certainly am. We're going to go ahead and start on sprint 3 because we want to get as much writing in today as we can. We are still working on our hook. Remember, this is the first section of your story, so it's very important to get into it and get readers interested. So let's get started right away on the next 5-minute. Make sure as you're writing this that you are getting the readers interested and that you are raising those story questions. We're halfway through the final timer, and I just want to let you know that when the timer is up, you can just keep going. The opening scene, the hook, usually runs the couple of pages, 1 to 2 pages, or rather 2 to 3 pages, and it should be at least 500 to 750 words. If your opening sequence there is a reactionary scene, then make the next scene an action scene. And if your opening hook scene is an action scene, you might want to have your characters reacting to it in the following scene. This is day 1 of Camp NaNoWriMo, and if you are trying to get 50,000 words like you do in November, you will need to hit that 1,667 word mark. So when the timer sounds, you can either quit and take a break, or you can just keep going. But thank you for joining us for these sprints. There will be more tomorrow, and I hope that the exercises and the sprints together helps you to get your writing going and keep going, and hopefully you will make your goal for Camp NaNoWriMo April 2022. There is approximately 1 minute left on this timer, and after this timer goes off, feel free to stretch it and then get back to your writing. If these videos have helped you, please subscribe to the playlist and to the channel if you're interested in other things that are writing related. There are 30 seconds or so left on the timer. And that's the timer. Have a great day.